Hey YouTube, TB back with you again. And since I did my last video about gloves and neck gaiters and ear warmers and all that stuff, I've got quite a few emails of people saying, well, how do you really stay warm if you're out in the wintertime, which is when I go. And I'd like to show you a few of the things that I use to stay warm when I'm out in extreme cold temperatures. So stick with me and we'll get to that. Well, the first thing, as I mentioned in my last video, you have to have a base layer on. Now, base layers come in different thicknesses. You can get a thin base layer, a medium base layer, or you can get what they call an expedition level base layer for extreme temperatures, which is generally what I use most of the time because I'm out, around zero and stuff. So anyway, but let me show you a few things that I use to stay warm when I'm out in extreme temperatures. So one thing I carry with me is I always wear a ski bib. So, this is like long insulated pants, overalls that hook up over your shoulders and go underneath your jacket. Keeps you very warm. If it's really, really cold and I'm wearing my down parka, this is a North Face parka, and this is goose down, so it will keep you very warm. It's very thick, and if it's really cold, what I'll do is I'll put on another down vest underneath that jacket. That keeps me extremely warm. And this of course has a nice hood on it, which fits up over your head, wraps all the way around your face to about this level, and it keeps you really warm. And works great. I've had it for years, and being North Face, it's a lifetime guarantee on the product, so that comes in handy. But anyway, also if it gets really, really cold, like when I'm dog sledding and stuff, then I'll wear the down jacket, I'll wear the vest, and I wear the ski bib. And if it's even colder, then I also have a fleece pullover that I can put over my top, and I also have the pants that go with it, which are pretty thick, so that keeps me really, really warm. So I can layer up to 4 layers and stay really, really warm. Now, if you want to talk about extreme temperatures, I also have an Antarctica parka. This is a Canadian goose down jacket, and if you go to buy one of these, they'll cost you about $1,100. But that will take you down way, way, way below zero, but still again, you have to have the layers underneath it. This jacket weighs 6.5 pounds, but it's goose down, but you still have to have the layers underneath. So you're going to have on your base layer, a shirt, flannel shirt, whatever you like to wear, and then you're going to have on the fleece on top of that. And if it's a windy day, I'll put on the down vest as well underneath that jacket. And then you put that big base jacket on, like I said, weighs 6.5 pounds. But I mean, you're geeked up in gear, but it'll take you down to easily 20, 30 below zero, no problem. But anyway, that's how I stay warm in the winter. And one thing I did forget to mention was those mittens that I have, that I use when I go skiing or snowshoeing, things like that. Also I have a zipper on the top of them. You undo that zipper and it's a little pouch. And you can take those hand warmers, heat them up, bend them a couple of times, you stick them in that little pouch and close the zipper. And what that does is it keeps all the blood that goes through the top of your hand to your fingers very, very warm. So it pushes that warmth all the way down into your fingers when you're out in extreme temperatures. But anyway, that's how I stay warm, guys. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys on the next video.